My lovers, welcome to my channel. My name is Wait for Love, and welcome to an ancestor transmission. Okay, before we get into today's reading, I just want to tell you that you're gonna have to be vigilant. There is a protection meditation for twins that Charlotte did. I'm gonna put the link down below. If I forget, remind me, because it looks like these karmics are at it again. And even when it's not the karmics, it's also the dark trying to sabotage connections. They have their agenda. And the reason why I say that, let me tell you about the dream I had last night and what happened after that. Okay, this is all part of the reading, guys. Everything that happens in the reading, it's part of the reading. So I'm telling you what's going on. So I'm there having a really sweet sleep, I have to admit. And I dream that I check into this hotel room. And of course, if you have your own added interpretations of this dream, you put it down below, because you guys are really good at this. I've really key intuitives following me. I realize that. And the room number is 558. So I log on to that one time, right? I know, listen, there's going to be some kind of challenges for both me and my twin, but we have to stay strong, okay? Strength will prevail. No problem. Got it. So anyway, I check into the room. I put my stuff in there. And then I go, because I'm deciding I'm going to go to the cafeteria just to get something to eat. So I put on this green and yellow kaftan. And I'm walking through the halls. Of course, I'm an empress. You get attention. And I go by the cafeteria, and there's this dog by the cafeteria. And as soon as it sees me, it stands up. But as I come close and I think it feels my aura, it just lays back down and starts wagging its tail. So I'm looking at that dog. Then all of a sudden, from nowhere, there comes this big black dog. I don't even know where the hell it came from. It came from my left-hand side. Big black dog runs towards me, jumps up, bites me right in my throat. And then I wake up. So I know right away this is something extraordinary. I have to pay attention to it. I know this is some sort of spiritual attack. I don't know what kind, but I know it's some kind of spiritual attack. Okay. I check myself and I see, like, down the front of me, spiritually, there's like this dark vertical line from my throat. I'm going straight down, and it's all on my chakras. It's all on my chakras. So anyway, I still know what it is, but I said I'm still going to look at Mr. Google, just in case Mr. Google has additional information for me. And there I am, and I'm reading, if you are bitten by an unknown dog, it means that you are poisoned to remain stagnant. In most cases, the effect can manifest as a failed relationship, demotion, obstacles, backwardness, and others can bear its meaning as a strong warning against wicked powers. So I know that my intuition is on point, and this is not any kind of ordinary dream. So I call my friends. I call Charlotte. I said, Charlotte, could you just clear me? I'm seeing something on me, but I don't trust myself to clear myself right now. Just clear me. And she's like, there is something like a hookworm that's working its way to poison your chakras. Now, I have not told her what Mr. Google said, but she uses the words poison my chakras. So I know, bam, it is on point. Check my twin also. He has some kind of attachment by his throat as well. So I just want you to know, I'm saying that to let you know, the karmics are at it, and this is a time to protect yourself and protect your connection. That's why we've been getting those messages as well about raising our vibration through play, through our creative projects, enjoying what we do. This is not a time to be morose, and in the dumps. You really have to make that effort, even in the days that you're really not feeling it, to raise your vibration. Get out there, get in the sunshine if there's sunshine, but just enjoy the things you do, and that in itself is going to bolster your protection, of course. And you call in your protection, whatever you do. I mean, call on Archangel Michael, ancestor, whatever resonates with you. I'm not here to impose my spiritual beliefs onto you. You will know what works for you. All right, cool. So that being said, we're going to tap into the other side of my ancestry, the curanderos, those Native Americans that would have been in Central and South America and then migrated up the Caribbean. And I have my own connection with them, my own personal connection with them today. It's my lineage. I actually found these next to where I live, where I lived when I was growing up. So these are my personal connections with them, these artifacts. So we have that. And then we also have this is like a pottery handle right here. Right. So we're tapping into these ancestors today. So let me make sure I situate them properly. Beautiful. All right. So again, I'm not here to impose my own spiritual beliefs. So if this part doesn't resonate with you, you can always skip this part, but I'm going to open up sacred space and invite their presence. It's good. The music's going to be a little loud, so you can always as well turn down the volume. All right, so here we go. So we start by open up sacred space. To the winds of the south, great serpent, wrap your coils of light around us. Teach us how to shed the past, the way you shed your skin. To walk softly on the earth, teach us beauty way. To the winds of the west, Mother Jaguar, protect our medicine space. Teach us the way of peace, to live impeccably. Show us the way beyond death. To the winds of the north, Hummingbird, grandmothers and grandfathers, ancient ones, come and warm your hands by our fires. Whisper to us in the wind. We honor you who have come before us, and who will come after us, our children's children. To the winds of the east, great eagle, condor, come to us from the place of the rising sun. Keep us under your wing. Show us the mountains we only dare to dream of. Teach us how to fly wing to wing with the Great Spirit. Mother Earth, we've gathered for the healing of all your children, the stone people, the plant people, the four-legged, the two-legged, the creepy crawlers, the fin, the fur, and the winged ones, all are relations. Father, Son, you who are known by 1,000 names, and you who are the unnameable one, thank you for bringing us together and allowing us to sing in the song of life. All right. So we're going to see what they want to talk about today. It could be about anything. What do they want to talk about today? Just going to get one card. What do they want to talk about? Whoa, whoa, whoa. What is that? We have falseness. And we have a cat. So we have a dog before, and now we have a cat. All right. All right, Spirit, what do you want to tell us about this falseness? What is that about? Who is that enemy? What is that about? What do they want to tell us about falseness? All right, so let me go into this Ancestral Path Tarot. And let's see, what is this message that they're trying to bring to us right now? Let me pull this back. All right, so you guys can see that better. So falseness. Okay, and cats represent spirituality. So there's someone who is misusing their spiritual gifts. Okay, they're misappropriating the purpose of it. Yeah, it's look it fell out. A Queen of Cups reverse. You see what I'm saying? This is someone who misuses their spiritual gifts, because Queen of Cups upright, she is a psychic. She's a psychic, she's a nurturer. She is the mother. Reverse, this is someone who is misusing their spiritual gifts. Also someone who is emotionally manipulative as well. But this is what Spirit wants to bring across. Somebody is misusing their spiritual gifts. I'm going to leave it right there, because that's exactly what Spirit wants, the message that Spirit wants to bring. Tell us about this person. What do you want us to know? You see, this person is connected to the Emperor. Gosh, so much truth chills right now. This person is connected to the Emperor. Okay? Then this Emperor is standing in his power right now. Okay? So somebody sees an Emperor standing in his power, and they are trying to get power back in the relationship or the connection. All right, so we got the karmics coming through. Yeah. Ace of Wands. See, this is what it's all about. using their spiritual gifts, using their spiritual power, because it looks like this Emperor has decided to manifest some kind of new life, to stand in his power and manifest some kind of new life. Now, the Emperor could be male or female, it doesn't matter, but it's masculine energy. We have a Six of Cups reverse. So there's some relationship. It's a karmic connection. It's a karmic connection here that it looks like it's coming to an end. All right. So let us clarify these cards. But I think the message is pretty clear. Spirit, tell us additional messages about this Emperor. All right, so it looks like you and this Emperor, you guys not talking. You guys not talking. And maybe this Emperor has been stuck. But this Emperor is stuck no longer, because this Emperor is taking action. He's found his power, you see. And not just his power as a person, but also his spiritual power. This is what this is all about. Okay? And he's coming towards, look, the psychic here. Look, the intuitive. Look, the mother. Person that's caring, because they want to come and declare their love here. Now, the Emperor, even though when it comes to power and domination, he is the Emperor. When it comes to emotions, he is the Knight. Okay? So a little hesitant, but he's going to come. A little hesitant. So it looks like this Emperor, who was stuck in some sort of connection for the longest while, has decided to manifest a new beginning, has decided to stand in their power. And that's why we have this Queen of Cups reverse, this person who wants to misuse their spiritual gifts, coming at it and pretending. She's trying to pretend to be the High Priestess. Yeah, you see, the Emperor is no longer an illusion, you understand? They know everything now, okay? And they've been waiting on the right time to manifest a new beginning and to declare their love, because it looks like they're realizing that you, watcher, is their twin or their soulmate, and they want to show up for this connection. They want to be protector, provider. Okay, let's see what's the Six of Cups reverse. What I'm also getting here as well, seeing that the Six of Cups is right under this Queen of Cups reverse, is what this karmic, because that's a karmic energy, what that karmic sought to do was to delay some sort of reconciliation between you guys. Let's get a card on that. Yeah, you see your Emperor awake right now, recognizing that this Queen of Cups reverse is a karmic. They may even know that terminology. Yeah, look, they're realizing that this person is a karmic. They're seeing the truth of everything. The King of Swords. They may have even spoken their truth and tried to cut this karmic out. And that is why, guys, you guys have to be vigilant. Because when people start feeling powerless in a connection, they take power where they can manifest it. And for a lot of them, they're going to try the spiritual realm. So even though I did not know that that was a message that Spirit would come through with today, that's exactly what I was supposed to tell you guys. This is exactly the message. Okay, so just remind me. It's probably going to catch fire again. Let me move this. So just remind me to put that meditation from Charlotte, and you will do your own thing to protect your connection. Okay, I'm just going to pull another card on the Six of Cups reverse. What's this? Yeah, because it looks like somebody feels rejected. Somebody rejected somebody's cup of love here. So it looks like somebody dipped into their spiritual bag and decided that they were going to take back power in the connection. Let's see what's the message. So that's what the ancestors have to say about that. What is the advice? So we get confirmation of the message with these karmics here. But Spirit's saying, you know, everything is going to come to naught. And it is so weird that, look, we have the stag antlers and the same antlers that are on the DM here. Okay? Spirit's saying you don't have to worry about a damn thing. You just trust and thrive. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. You just trust and thrive. They can't stop your abundance. They can only try. What is the message? Magic Guardian. Unlock the magic within. So Spirit is saying you have it within you. You're going to withstand any kind of attack anyway. Okay? You don't have to worry about them. You are the real high priestess. That's the counterfeit. They can only try. You are the real high priestess. Okay? They can only try the little tricks. But you are the one that's been ordained. You are the one that has the power. Spirit is also saying that these attacks are coming because I told you guys are getting upgrades. You guys are going through this final transformation, this final initiation here. And you are going to remember, by the time November is over, you are going to remember exactly who you are. Because if you feel right now that you have reached a pinnacle of your power, Spirit is saying no. You have not. Talk to them in December. Talk to them in December and tell them, because you have not reached the pinnacle of your power. You are just beginning. You are going to be unlocked. In November, you're going to be unlocked. I'm telling you. Anyway, so that's their message to you. What do they want you to focus on this week in terms of your healing, especially healing for your ancestral line? Let's get 4 cards. What do we have today? All right, so we have unsteady finances. And unsteady finances, especially when we are children, it often makes us grow up having a lack mentality. So you are healing this for your line. So the ones that come after you, they're going to have a more healthy connection with the material world. What else does Spirit want you to focus on? We have projection. Okay, so it looks like there's something within you that you have been projecting onto your person, onto your twin, onto your soulmate. So whatever you see in them that pisses you off, know that you have it to some degree in you. So I keep telling you, the greatest healing that you're going to get from this journey is if you make a list of all the things that pisses you off about your DM or DF, all the things that pisses you off, you have it within you, and you're just projecting that wounding onto them. Whatever shadow that exists within them exists within you. Whatever light exists within you exists within them. And you've been projecting as well. Okay? So make that list, because it looks like Spirit is saying. So we have been picking up for a long time that a lot of the decisions that DM has been making is due to lack mentality and an unhealthy connection with the material world. Spirit is saying you are also like that. And you have to correct yourself. There's a part of you that's like that. External achievement, running after the material world. Spirit is saying there's a part of you that's like that. Now we have here ritualistic abuse. All right. So we have to take this in its broadest sense, okay? So we can just talk about abuse. So maybe a lot of you may have come from a line where abuse, any sort of abuse, whether it's physical, financial, sexual abuse, emotional abuse, verbal abuse. It looks like whatever it is, it's a pattern that's been passed through generations, handed down from generation to generation. You are transmuting this. But this also, from the time I say ritualistic, you always get a kind of spiritual bent. So there's also something with an ancestor that may have abused their spiritual gifts. You are now meant to, in this life, use these gifts for good. That's what I'm getting. For some of you, you may have misused your gifts in the past. And Spirit is saying there's a course correction that you have to make. What else is there? Let's get one more. Okay, and the usual, the main wounding on this journey, codependency or self-love deficit disorder. All right, so just when you think that your healing is over, and it is never over, Spirit is saying there's still some part of you that does not love yourself. There's still some part of you that's still settling for less than you deserve. There's still some part of you that has not accepted yourself in totality, whatever it is. For me, I've not accepted my tummy. I haven't. I've got it. Listen, I bought waist beads for this thing because I'm like, I have to move into acceptance where my tummy is concerned, and I still can't come to terms with my tummy. But you know what? I'm working on it, and every day I look in the mirror, I kind of love it a little more. Okay, because the more I hate it, is the more it grows, right? But now that I've started loving it, I was like, hey, I'm not looking that bad. So whatever it is about yourself that you really haven't learned to accept, Spirit saying, you're beautiful. You were created by the divine. So we have to work on that. All right. So let's get the last message from the Goddess Guidance Oracle cards. So Spirit saying you have to move into that final stage of self-acceptance. And it's never really done. But you come to a place where you're functional, you can have functional relationships, and you don't allow people to transgress on your boundaries. What is the last message? So we've gotten this already. And bodies of water. And it's so beautiful that this bodies of water card could come out after this message about someone who may have misused their spiritual gifts, because we know water is cleansing. We know that water is purifying. And they're saying spend time near water such as a lake, river, or the ocean to recharge your batteries. I know one of the best things for clearing your energetic field is, of course, the salt bath, or herbal bath. We call it the bush bath, right? In my Caribbean, we call it the bush bath, whatever it is. But Spirit saying, see this water right now? That this is your friend. Okay. Now it's also another reminder to, drink lots of water as well. So you're taking care of your physical body. But right now, I'm really getting, it's about recharging, it's about protection, and it's about purifying. Okay. All right, my loves, that was your reading. It's pretty short today, but I think we got the message. This is a time of protection. Remind me to upload or put the link for Charlotte's protection video, protection meditation, sorry. And take care, okay? All right, guys, take care. Bye. And of course, if you have other interpretations for my dream, put it down below. I love reading them. Take care. Bye. Oh, guys, one more message, actually. I forgot to tell you guys. When I was preparing my table, I see I've all packed up already, and I forgot to tell you guys, but I thought it was important. When I was preparing to do the reading today, it rolled out of my crystal bag and it just stayed there. So this is the world. So this tells me as well that something is ending. And let me tell you, you really have to protect yourself, because as things end, people start acting out, people start trying to take back power, and you're going to be a target. You're going to be a target. Okay, because something is definitely ending. That's for sure. The other thing I want to let you guys know, I've opened back Spirit Release Therapy and I'm taking orders for October, because September was already sold out. So I've opened back up for orders for October, as well as twin checks to see if you have met your twin. Those have also reopened as well. I'm just gonna, I think I'm about to take about 30 of them. One a day for October. So I'll put about 30 of them on. So if you were waiting for a twin check or Spirit Release Therapy, it's back open for October, okay? All right, guys, thank you so much for your likes, shares, subscribes, comments down below. And if you are able and you're able to interact with any of the ads I played during this reading, that's beautiful energy exchange for me. And you should do it for any reader that you enjoy, because it keeps that flow of energy going, okay? All right, guys. Oh, looking forward to hearing you guys' interpretation about that dream. All right, take care. Bye.